Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's another time for A Patriot's Journey, Forging Hope. I am Joshua Dickey. I'll be reading to you now poems 17 and 18. Before I get into that, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about today. Today's Memorial Day. It's a time in remembrance of those that have lost their lives due to the battles they fought both overseas and home station. Because as you guys know, veteran suicide, 22 a day, very real, happening constantly. And it's a sad thing when soldiers die at home due to the things they experienced overseas in a combat situation. So I'm just trying to do all I can to rally the troops to just pass out more information and how I've been living with my diagnosis of PTSD and TBIs and um, the struggles I faced, because I do face struggles all the time. A lot of anxiety, depression, hypervigilance was a major one. Can't sleep. Still, it's been years, and I do not sleep very well at all. I'll hear a weird sound, and boom, I am up, looking around. My wife says sometimes, I'll even get up in my sleep, just looking around, and then getting back into bed, not sure what's going on. Um, I've tried all different types of medications for sleeping, for anxiety, for depression. Um, there's no such thing as a magic pill. And I think as long as I keep facing it head on, I won't be another statistic of that 22 a day. But today is just, a sad day just to remember the ones that gave their life and then came home, made it home, and then still lost their life. And it's just sad, and it shouldn't be right. But the poem I had today is called Broken Heart. And it's sitting on the couch watching a TV show. If my family's home, I don't even know. Though I catch a movement out of the corner of my eye, it's my youngest with a game, and she wants me to try. I don't even look at her and say not now. In her mind, she's probably just thinking, wow. She said that you said that so many times before. I said, I know. Go play. I can hear you. Go shut your door. She says I'm not going to play and tries to sit next to me. I tell her to scoot down. You're too close to, you see. She's had enough now. She's leaving the room. She's going to leave Dad alone in his precious tomb. As a dad, I'm supposed to love and protect. I'm the reason their lives are being wrecked. If I'm around, I don't know how to act. My relationship with my family is cracked. They don't have any more trust or faith in me anymore. This is the reason. Too many nights of sadness at the core. I'm going to earn everything back. Just wait and see. I don't care how long it takes, even if it's eternity. um, I know I mentioned this in other um, videos. Uh, the couch and uh, the couch is my island, my safe zone, if you will, and the TV is my way of escaping all the other things going on around me. Um, because I can feel what the characters are feeling. I can, just kind of remove myself from the situation. One show at a time, one episode at a time, and um, my kids would be like, "Hey, Dad, let's play a game." And I say, "Okay, yeah, you got a minute or two." And then an hour would go by, and they'd say it again, and then the end result is the same. I don't end up playing with them. I choose my TV over them, um, and it's really hard to call yourself out on something like that, saying, "Hey, where's your priorities lie?" And my priorities lie with my family, but at the same time, I'm not willing to separate myself from the TV to give myself a little bit of uncomfortability to spend 20, 30 minutes playing a video game, or not, correction, not a video game, but a board game or card game or any other thing, operation. I don't care what game it is. I just don't do it. And so they get sick of hearing no. So they're like, okay, hey, you know what? If my dad won't come to me, I'll go to him. And so they'll come sit down by me on the couch. And, at first they sit right on top of me. And I'm just like, man, I have this whole couch. You know, say a sectional. I have this huge sectional. You can sit anywhere, and they choose to sit like right on top of me. And I'm not seeing it as in they just want to be with me. I see it as in an intrusiveness to my um, comfortability, and now they're invading my space. So it's like, oh hey, you know, yeah, I like you being here and being around me, but you know, move down a little bit. And you know, and I don't do it to my kids. I do it to my wife too. All she wants to do is like they snuggle next to me, and I'm just like, nope, and I'll just scoot them on down the couch. It's because I needed my space. And um, you know, how hard is it just to let somebody feel loved and cared for? You know, just by doing that. And so, you know, it's one of those things I gotta swallow again. Is man, I literally push my family away when they want to be next to me. Not everybody has a family like that. Not everybody has kids that want to be near them. Not everybody has a wife that constantly wants to be around them. Heck, mine doesn't. I don't know why. It's like, uh, but she doesn't stop trying, you know, and um, you know, she'll even say, "Hey, I'm not gonna quit. You know, I don't care if you don't like it. You're gonna get over it eventually." And you know, the longer it persists, it becomes the new norm of okay, hey, I get it. They're not trying to be space invaders. They just want to know that I love them and be next to me. Um, so, but boy, is it tough, man? Because you always want just your space, you know. And I only have girls, and I don't have space. I have what they give me, um, but I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, so I'm trying to do better. I'm staying focused on getting better. You know, from now on, when they ask me to play games, I will hear myself say no. Then I'm like, wait. Okay, yes, let's play a game. I'll play a game or two with you. You know, just that way they know, hey, this is not a one-way street. And so if you guys are facing problems like that, you're just gonna have to do it. And the more you are reluctant to, you know, you could end up just pushing your family away for good. And I didn't want to see that happen. So I made the decision to change, and it's slow, but it's still a change nonetheless. All right, so